Well, welcome to our first official podcast for Tinker Homes. We have been in business for the last 15 years, and we have primarily built residential construction in custom homes, large additions, and remodels. And then on the commercial side, we build mainly assisted living facilities for memory care patients. We're excited to introduce ourselves, and I have a great team that works with me on all the projects that we build, and Pat and Addison are my senior project manager and project manager. I began having a passion for building when I was a fairly young kid, and building forts and different projects that I love to do around the house. And then I started framing houses and doing remodeling work in college. And after I got my business degree, I worked in the different industries for years, and decided 15 years ago to start a building company. So my passion for building and for kind of designing and developing and producing a product that people love to be in is still based upon relationships. Everything is based upon relationships. If you go back to anything you've ever done important in your life or that's meant something to you, it started with relationships. So we believe in the relationship with our clients, with our architects, with our engineers, and with each other and our subcontractors, that we build a team and offer a system and an approach to building that hopefully gives the greatest satisfaction possible to our clients. I think one of the things I've learned throughout the years, in the beginning stages, you were just trying to find any work you could and do the best job that you could and produce the best product you could for the lowest possible cost. And though that's a great place to start, in order to really grow and in order to produce fantastic projects, you have to have a team. And that team, again, going back to relationships, is everything. So I have worked hard throughout the years to develop a team of people that I trust, and I can count on them, they can count on me, and even when we run into snags and difficulties, we're able to work through it because we have a level of trust in each other and a desire to have an excellent outcome. So what I've done is found people that I've worked with in the past quite often, and one of those is my senior project manager, Pat Vamvakis. He started working for me when he was 15 and worked on a part-time basis hourly, and he was an excellent builder at the age of 15. He could do stairs better than anybody that we had working for us that were seasoned carpenters. And so he went off to college, and later on I met his brother again at an event, and Pat and I ended up talking to each other, and so he came to work with me 6 years ago, and it's been an excellent journey. And so he's here with me today. And so Pat, say hi.
Hi, this is Patrick. As Brian was just mentioning, I've known him for quite a long time now. We worked together when I was younger for a couple of years, and then went off to college up at CU Boulder there, and then worked a couple years in another industry. Still deal with building, and then I've been working again with Brian for about 6 years. So we have built now 10 assisted livings. There were 16-bedroom facilities for Alzheimer's and dementia patients. We've also completed, in my time here with Brian, countless now, probably 20 custom homes and large remodel projects. Again, everything that we do is about relationships and building a team. The architects that we use, the engineers that we use, all of our subcontractors, we really want to make the experience overall for our clients a wonderful one. And I'm going to introduce Addison now. I met him up at CU Boulder, and we've been friends now for a decade or so, and he came to work with us now 3 years ago.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick. My name's Addison. Yeah, I met Patrick at CU Boulder. We were both working while in school in the trades for their facilities department. And I learned a lot knowing Patrick at that time. He was already a skilled carpenter, as Brian pointed out. After school, we both do what college kids do and grab the first job you can get. In time, though, as you develop more skills, we did some traveling. I stayed in touch with Pat, and when I got back into town, he reached out to me. With our close relationship, and then meeting Brian, it was clear we'd work well as a team. I could fit in and joining that team. So now I've been with these guys for 3 years, and I'm actually working on finishing up my first assisted living project, which has been a fantastic experience.
So now that you've met the rest of the team, I can say this about our team is that we believe that we can accomplish anything together. There is no obstacle that we can't find a way over, around, under, or through. And we enjoy working together. We have a lot of fun together, and we meet regularly. We watch each other's backs. We go over. We tackle difficult problems together as a team. And that has honestly been amazing, because it's just so helpful not to feel like you're one person solving problems in a vacuum, that you're doing it with a group of people, that you have different ideas and different viewpoints, and you're going to find the best solution, and that there are no sacred cows. We will figure it out. So that's great. Well, and I want to thank you very much for joining us today for this podcast. We really look forward to producing several of these, as well as probably some video links that will go out on YouTube and on our website. And we're grateful that you would spend the time listening today, and hopefully you've gained something from this. Thank you.